So Sophie got this Star Mark treat dispenser thing, and it's got food in the middle that she dumped out of her food bin, which has now become a favorite toy. So she dumps all her food out of it and then just carries it around and pounces and stalks and stuff. And then on the other side is this treat thingy. Whoa, you got some out, didn't you? And then we also got this guy that we put some frozen carrots in, and she liked that. But this is her newest favorite toy. And tonight we've been working on... Hi to Sonny. Sorry, Ginger. Hi, Ginger. Am I not paying attention to you? Do you not get enough video? Yeah. Say hello, Ginger. Ginger. Murmur. Oh, come on. The only time you're not talkative. Please, Ginger. No? Okay. So back to Sophie. Hi, Sophie. Oh, look at you, and you're so cute. She's procrastinating on getting her PJs on, aka the Thunder shirt. And so we were doing some training, and we pretty much have sit down. We're working on relax, which is her lay down and just kind of chill her mind. Let's see. We're also working on push, like to push a ball. We're getting fetch down pretty well. We don't know the word ball yet, as you can see. We definitely know she can hear. We've also been working on a focus when I just... Ginger, what are you growling at? Huh? I don't know. She's just having a fit up there. So we're also working on a focus pan where I can just click like... And then my cats already know that as they look at me. So we're working on Sophie learning it as a look at me. And so far sit is the only way I can get her to focus. What are you looking for, sweetie? Right here. And that does pretty well. So she's working on her focus. Hopefully we can get some puppy classes pretty soon. We're still working on the potty training. We just got a Bissell Pro Heat upstanding carpet shampooer for this area. Thank you, Mother. And yeah, things are going pretty well. Our game of fetch was very revitalizing and got her panting a bit. I mean, we only go maybe like 8 feet just from the kitchen to the screen door. And I sit at the screen door and go to the kitchen so she doesn't smack into the glass, which she's done. And she's pretty good at going outside and going potty at this point. She just has a few accidents. Hello, Ginger. Yeah, and hopefully she will settle down without any fuss tonight. I guess last night was pretty bad. I was at a conference, so my mother was watching her. Yeah, so that's our update for tonight. I got her, I used some wireless shampoo, and we played with the comb. I had to use a couple different combs, one that she could chew on, and then one to actually comb her with. So we got to work on that. But as long as she's focused on something, I guess that's my goal right now. Just for her to focus on something positive instead of my feet, or my jeans, or my hands, or my hair, which have been making their way through her digestive system and causing her feces to chase her, which I missed, but must have been very funny. I know I've seen that with my cats, and since then they have stopped eating my hair, because that kind of freaks them out. So hopefully she will stop eating my hair at some point. I'd like to have my hair down when I'm at home, but so far it always has to be up in a ponytail, or, well, not even a ponytail, it has to be up as much as possible. Otherwise she will jump at it. Hopefully we will go through that phase pretty quickly. Looks like the Star Mark toy is doing pretty well. I wasn't sure if she could get food out of it, but she's doing really well, and that's good. Get it, Sophie. Get it. Good girl. She's eating better than she normally would, with this being rewards. She normally just kind of empties that and then maybe eats. She likes to pick the food up and walk around with it like she's eating on the go. It's like dinner theater. Where are you going? Oh, don't overdo it, sweetie. You need to go get water? So we're still using the Thunder shirt, still using the Good Dog additive, which, I mean, I assume it's working. I don't know if it's a placebo thing going on, but I know that the Good Cat worked. I used it at the Kitsap Humane Society, and that worked pretty well on some behaviorally challenged cats. So I'm hoping that the Good Dog is helping her, or at least chill out a little. Yeah, I don't know what else to say. Yes. She's still pretty good at walking, so I'm told. I haven't gone on a walk with her today. It's been raining, so we might have to get her a raincoat and get those boots on her. I'm not sure if they'll fit her, but she's got pretty big paws. I don't know. I think they stopped growing at around 6 months. So she's halfway there. She'll be 3 months old this next Wednesday. Yes, you will. You'll be a big girl. So that's 9 months left for her training, and hopefully we will be ready for my research project. Oh, good girl. And we will be able to go and find all the red pandas. She kind of looks like a panda, little panda bear herself. So that's going for her. Her cuteness is definitely my golden ticket, maybe. Right, Sophie? Yeah. Girl. Sophie, can you say goodbye? Can you say bye-bye? We're going to work on a bow. Respectful bow, a namaste, for, well, the area we're going to, and hopefully we can get that going. That'll be pretty cute. Won't that, Sophie? Yes. Just like when we push the ball. It's not really useful except for the fact that it's super cute. Her nails are starting to grow a little bit back, so that's about a week and a half since she last had her nails cut, so I'll have to tackle that sometime when she is half awake. We're still working on Tug. She doesn't quite understand that she's allowed to tug. Good girl, Sophie. She kind of looks at me like, am I doing this right? So we're still working on that. Right now, tennis balls are her favorite toy, and we're on track for those being her reward. Since she can focus on them before they're thrown, well, you know, gently tossed, I guess, in this situation, since we don't have very much room. Not completely sure if she could be recalled with them, but I think that she would do very many things to get that tennis ball, and that's kind of what I'm hoping for. Not to be obsessive compulsive, but to have a toy reward without food reward. Otherwise, she will be chunky forever, and I guess she's a bit chunky right now. And she was a bit afraid of the rain. She went to the airport with my mom to pick me up today. I guess she was a pretty good girl. Didn't whine too much. My mom didn't have to wear earplugs. That's nice. And then on the way home, well, when we got home, back to my apartment, she didn't really want to walk to the apartment because it was raining, and she was a bit unsure about that. So she might need a raincoat. Not sure if I already said that. And yeah, she just kind of sits and waits for you to pick her up. And that will only last so long. She's already pretty heavy for me, I guess. I'm not exactly a weightlifting person. And when I'm trying to balance her and something else, it just gets a little scary. So hopefully we'll get her used to the rain. We got crazy rain. She loves leaves, which might also be a good reward for her. She will go out to the balcony when she's supposed to be going potty, and she'll play with leaves, and then the doors only like open a crack, so I grab the leaf from her and I give it back to her after she's gone potty. And that seems to be working pretty well. And then she gets to play with it, and then I get a whole bunch of leaves in here. Sometimes she eats them, sometimes she doesn't. That's good fiber or bad fiber, or I don't know. I don't think it can hurt her. Let's see. What else? What other weird things has she been doing? Sophie? She's still trying to make friends with the kitties. They don't really want to play with her yet. They've been eyeing her though. Oh, we had to take the pad out because she started digging. She's decided digging feels good. So now she just has towels and some pillowcases that are soft. And then her little Kong Wubba that she got from her grandma. Let's see. I've got the video camera working, kind of. I mean, it's working on my computer, but I still have to figure out how to hook it up to remote access, and then maybe once I get some memory, I can, you know, computer memory, not mind memory. Once I get some computer memory, I can start recording some cuteness of her being in her kennel, or I don't know, if she stops peeing, then maybe just being out here. Not stops peeing, but stops peeing where she's not supposed to. Oh, good girl. So this is getting a 5-star review from me. Definitely. Get it. Also, the Kong is pretty good. Like the Kong rubber thing is pretty good. But, you know, it doesn't really, she's not that food motivated, which is why I'm kind of surprised that I think she's more interested in chewing, and then the treats are just treats, I guess. So the Kong doesn't really go very far with her, and I just kind of put Easy Cheese and Kong puppy spray stuff, and yogurt I put in there in the middle, like I put cheese at the bottom, the Easy Cheese at the bottom to make like a cork or whatever, and then I do the yogurt, and then I do like peanut butter or the puppy Kong stuff at the top to seal the yogurt in, and sometimes I put it in the freezer, sometimes I just put it in her kennel, or in a crate. Oh, yes, you're cute. So yeah, this one gets 5 stars. Kong, maybe a 4-star. I mean, it doesn't really go that far with her, but I'm sure a lot of dogs that are food motivated would really enjoy it. This little guy in here hasn't really done a lot for us. Maybe when I find some good treats that she might be interested in. The soft, oh, what is it called? What is the brand? Oh yes, you are cute. You're getting sleepy. There it is. The soft chucket, the indoor chucket. Awesome. She likes to herd it and wrestle with it. The Kong Wubba. This guy, I'm not sure if my mom just got lucky, but this guy doesn't have any squeakers in it. I don't really like the idea of squeakers for border collies. I don't like squeakers also. I mean, even my cats don't get jingle toys because it would just drive me crazy. But this guy, I mean, he doesn't have a squeaker. He might have a squeaker in there, but it doesn't work. Yes, you love your Kong Wubba. And she likes to, this puppy Kong bone, pretty good for the frozen carrots, because it keeps it out so she can use it on her back teeth. I would say that gets a 5-star rating. Watch out, Sophie. This guy is awesome and will probably survive forever. The fire hose is really durable. It makes kind of a squishy, airy sound, but it doesn't squeak, which is awesome. She usually goes after this because my hand is near it, of course. What do you think, Soph? No? You're too into that? But you'll watch it? Get it, Sophie. Oh, okay. So let's see what else. She just got this today. She's had a lot of fun with this. We played fetch with it. This Kong stick thingy is okay. I don't know. It hasn't been outstanding yet, but we'll see. She's gotten a lot of new toys since her grandma came and watched her. Sophie, let's not chew on my feet. Here, play with this. Good girl. Ow! Okay, now she's getting crazy, so I'll have to cut this short. Well, actually, it's kind of long. But, yeah, we will update later. And, thanks for following my Darwin project. Yes, good Sophie, Sophie loves people. Well, she doesn't actually see you, but I'm sure that if she got used to you, she would love you. And she sends her love. And, yeah, wish us luck for till the next video. Okay, signing off.